that's when, see, this when the double cross come in, most, right? So, mind you, remember I was doing the documentary for C-Gutta. That's around the time I'm doing.
Whoa, let's back this up.
Yeah.
So you was doing a documentary for C-Gutta.
For C-Gutta. Yeah, I had to, we gonna get into that. That's the next part of the series, though. But I'm just letting you know what he tried to do, though, right? Because now I'm doing it. I'm supposed to be doing a documentary for C-Gutta. I'm working on that, right? Bang, mind he done took the nigga. We gonna get that to the C. That's the part two.
That's a whole different.
Yeah, but long story short, at that time I was doing a documentary on him, and Kiss was like, "Yo, Dubs, man, I respect the fact that you backed up out of that documentary. So, but it's bugging me out because you ain't got nothing to do with this."
Where you at?
Yeah, but that's what's up.
Nah, it's good energy, man. That was a blessing, man. God does things for a reason, man. You know, it's a game filled with baddies, and you dealing with hip hop, and hip hop is so synonymous with the streets, and it's synonymous with street niggas. Like, this is just a reflection of the hood and shit like that. So, you know, in every group of individuals, you got some gladiators with them, and them gladiators is there to protect the moneymaker and shit like that. That's natural and shit like that. That's supposed to happen, like he said. And I ended up being one of the gladiators.
So I ain't saying nothing about. So Bang come over to me, and Bang like, "Yeah, Dubs, man, I'm backing up out of that too, man, cause I can't deal with it." I said, "Listen, man, I hear you, man, but I'm not gonna be arguing with a grown man. Gutta my man, but he got other things he got to do with it, then he do what he got to do." So I left it like that, right, Mose?
Whoa. So you're trying to say, Dubs, that Bang and Kiss try to finagle you out of doing a documentary with Gutta?
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. It's another story, Mose. So listen. So the nigga right here going to sit there and tell me something you ain't got nothing to do with. You happy I'm backed up out of it. Bang said he ain't got nothing to do it because, mind you, Bang took the nigga Gutta to Rock Nation to Emory, which is Jay-Z, man. They had a meeting. We gonna get into that story, Mose.
Was you there?
No. That's what Bang gave me them Virgil Air Forces.
But let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Pertaining to documentary, because we don't got to stay on it. You said he was giving you a little trouble when Kiss came to you. You was like, "Listen, I ain't got time to deal with him complaining." Do you think he was doing that purposely just to get you so you wouldn't do it?
Yeah.
On Gutta's behalf?
No.
Gutta didn't know this was going. So you don't think Gutta premeditated this so he could have this so he could give you a hard time?
No. Gutta, listen. Them niggas seen the opportunity. They seen something I was working on that made sense. And like I told you, when he when Banger took Emory, Gutta to see Emory said, "Listen, I'll help you with your clothing line," because Gutta got the clothing line. So when they presented the footage that I edited up for him and gave him, the matter of fact, I didn't edit, my man Crow edited up for him for me doing documentary. They presented that to Emory. Emory said, "Listen, I will help you with the document. I will help you with the clothing line. Just bring me a finished product back for the documentary." So now I'm pretty sure Bang with this. I'm pretty sure he told Kiss. So now they look like, "Oh snap." In his mind, like, "Oh damn, Emory is involved." He said, "Just give him a finished product." They looking at the bag.
Now I'll tell you this. Now this is another incident.
Yeah.
Which is like not false promising.
Backstabbing.
But you got to explain it because how? So he tried to get you not to do the documentary, and then he wanted to get somebody else to do it.
Exactly.
Take it to Emory to cut you out the deal.
Told that. There we go, Mo. That's what he did. We're gonna get in that story because we got more. We're gonna get that story some more. That's what he did. So I left that day. Kiss wanted to stay. LD seemed to be vibing. He got in his feelings. "Nah, I'm going home." Kiss like, "Why you leaving now? You ain't gonna watch the game?" I was like, "Nah, I gotta go home." He just mad because he just see the love. Not love, but he just see us vibing. He thinks somebody gonna take his girlfriend. That's how niggas be acting, man. You know what I'm saying, Mo? That's how they be acting. So I'm like, "I bet." So we left. And I don't think I seen him. Yeah, I seen him. I think I seen him one time at the pop-up shop in Williamsburg. They had some out there, and I was just doing my corner convo thing. You know what I'm saying? So,
all right. So
still rocking?
this is the part right now you need to get into about going into the next promise he did with the.
Yeah.
So you gotta
So
that story.
I done left him alone most like so. This
Oh,
is probably,
all right. So
No. I got you. No,
Okay.
I done left him alone from that point. But I just finna tell you about the since that incident.
since that incident,
Since
let
that-
him know about the paperwork.
Yeah.
And at that time, they try to finagle you out of
Yeah.
doing a documentary. And so after that left, that's over.
I left him alone.
Couple 2-3 months.
Yo, check it. Yeah. As a matter of fact, after they did that, so I'm gonna get into it. After they did that, right? LD had a party in February. His birthday's in February. They kissed him. Went to LD party at Cook spot on Franklin Avenue. They goes there. This is when kids try to backstab me now. Now, mind you, I just told you he had nothing to do with the documentary. He said that, yo, listen, I'm happy you backed up out of it. He goes to LD party, right? So my man was there. So he's telling Gutta, he heard the nigga telling Gutta, yo, Gutta, yo, listen, yo, you doing a documentary, yo, I can get a nigga to do the documentary for you. Oh, he don't want no money or nothing. All he wants is just the credit. So my man told me, I'm like, oh, this nigga backstabbing me again.
Wow.
Yeah, the nigga backstabbed me again.
That's disappointing, man.
Yeah,
Right
but listen,
there.
what I do to you?
My man.